Hello and welcome back to Glen Gentle. Oh wait, that's the other way around. Gentle Glen. A nice and tiny island park with loads and loads of gentle rides. And for once upon a lifetime, that's not a bad thing. Because usually I want things that are screaming excitement and stuff that's 8 plus and 8 plus in the ratings. But not in this park. No, we need gentle stuff. And well, we got a good bunch of it so far. Look at this, man. This is our latest edition. Rollercoaster 1. How exciting. I haven't even named it. Hell, I haven't even colored it or set it up. I just build it and that's it. Yeah, very good practice. Good thing though we can do that right now. So, let's take a quick look over here. I did set up the pricing though, because look, this is the perfect medium coaster. Well, it's not really all that perfect. I did want this to be like 2 points higher, but I guess the real thing though is that it's lacking speed. Maybe we can do something about that actually, coming to think of it. Then on the other hand, it is running right now. There's guests going on it, so no, we'll leave it as is, but we can color it, and we will, because black is not the color of our gentle park. It is not. Now, I'm not entirely sure, but this other coaster features like this color too, so no. We have green, we have purple. What we really miss is red. Oh, we're not missing it or anything, it's just there's not so much of it present in our park. So yeah, this will be a red coaster and we'll have it have white supports. Yeah, why not? I think the white looks pretty good actually. See, that's a good thing about this steel coaster. It isn't so obtrusive like this, you know, with a massive wooden support columns coloring the half of the screen white. No, this is just, subtle. It's just a thin line. A graph of our profits. Everything's going up. Yeah, well actually that's true. We are making more and more profit. Because, look, we got 4 grand. Now usually that's like really bad in August year 2. But because we can't charge like $7 for an awesome coaster, we are, a bit more financial handicapped. So, yeah. Anyway, how are we gonna call this? Yeah, how about the gentle man? No, that's not good. How about Glen Fiddick? No, that's also really bad. I mean, I'm starting to name all these coasters like whiskeys. That's not good. I'm not an alcoholic, hell no. So instead, we will call this the Swing Swang Swong. Well, that's what you do after all in this coaster, so good. Now then, the thing that I really want to do is then take a look at what we can bid, because we also got this now. But we kind of, we got all these coasters, but we can only build these 2. We got all the other ones we have, but these 2 are both too expensive for us to build at the moment with only 4 grand. So we can't build any of this crud. Maybe I should take a look over here. Oh man. Yeah, I think we are going to build this. We do need a bit more cash for it though, and then also rises the question, where are we gonna build it? Because well, we need to be a bit careful with our planning and stuff. Ideally, I'd have the station be like really low. The real question then is, where are we gonna hook it up? Wow, so many questions and I don't have answers. I do have answers. We could hook that up over here. Let's see. This is height 9 and so is this. And this is height 7, so oh man. This is going to be a nightmare to get any path go through here. Instead, we might as well hook it up over here actually. If we just raise the terrain over here. Yeah, and if we then have the station at height 1, go up here, make a curve, and then go up further. Well, actually, going up here is bad. Yeah, there's no way, unless I build the station quite far backwards. Oh man, how horrible is my planning, because I don't know what I want. Alright, let's take a look here. Yeah, I think I know what we'll do with it. We'll build it, and we'll build it a bit more backwards. Now I know I haven't gone to rock bottom with anything, so as long as I keep it like height 1, we should be clear of any troubles. And I think if I go up and then just like, well, resurface like right over here, like above this line, we should be good. So let's do that then. Alright. In fact, I'll prep the terrain, and we'll go underground here as well, so it saves cost. Alright. I'm being so cost effective. Efficiency, guys, that's what it's all about. Now, and of course the merry-go-round is breaking down. I mean, it's one of the worst constructed rides ever. Like ever. So we need to build this quite a bit backwards, but crap it. So here is the build tile, and I wanted to hook it up over here, so yeah, we need to be a bit more over to this side really, but that might pose an issue. Yeah. Alright, so you know what, here's the thing, here's what we will do. We will remove this, and I got an idea. We'll build a station, and I'll just hook that up first, before I make it impossible, you know? Good traditions. Actually, in this park, it's really... oh crap. No. In this park, I really need those traditions, because otherwise I would have made it impossible for me to build anything, like a long time ago. Because I'm prone to, you know, corner myself. Right, so I'll have to remove a few more pieces. And right now, we are like at the haunted mansion. So we need to kind of keep that in mind once we start building underground again. That we need to be somewhere at the haunted mansion for us to hook up the station. And then, all that I really need to do is hook these queue and exit up, really. Well, it's actually not that bad. I thought we would be really close to the path, but we're not. So maybe this is quite doable. I don't know. Oh man, this is going to be bad. Anyway, no. Yeah. So time to hook it up now then. Alright. So first we just need to make massive amounts of height, really. So I'm at height 2 at the moment, but I'm also like miles away from where I need to be. Yeah, I'm really far away actually. Why don't we go up to like a more respectable height first? And oh, actually, I'm lined up right now. So right now, now this is height 8. It's a bit difficult to see underground because of, well, pixel soup and whatnot. I believe that is height 9. So if I now go up one further, wow. Now I wouldn't have been able to do that if I was just eyeballing everything, really. But I haven't, so... oh crap! No, don't want that. No. Balls. Really? I thought I was, you know, building at the exit, but I wasn't. So, again, I'm not. Oh man. Now I should be building at the exit, I think. Yeah, I am. Alright, good. So this exit, what we will do with it, it's a bit cheesy, but here's what we will do. Oh man, this is horrible. Yeah, we'll have... oh, there's actually a coaster in the way. Alright, that means that we're quite high up already. Look at this. Well, handy dude, I don't know who's going to patrol here, but this is your worst nightmare. Oh man. Yeah, this is really, really bad exit path construction. This is not to be an example of how future paths are going to be, but well, it's hooked up and that is what counts. Now then, time to build the actual ride. Because if we had to do all these shenanigans, we actually got quite a fair amount of cash at the moment. Right, why? Oh. That's why, I think. Raise or lower the land? Can I get like my build tile? Yeah, there it is. Alright. Okay, so I don't need to raise this, but yeah, there we are. Good. Alrighty. Then time to go up a little bit more so we can safely make this bend. And then go up. Yeah, like this. I don't know, I just seem to recall that this ride doesn't really get too intense. So we'll have this be like, wow, too high for support. Oh man, this is probably the one and only ride that will really, you know, be like too high for support. I don't think any other ride will be able to get that done. Because gentle crab stuff. You know, been complaining about it for quite a while now. So I just want, yes, perfect. Look at this, a freaking massive drop. Oh man, I was afraid we wouldn't get to see any of this good stuff in the spark, but we're seeing it right here. Nice. Now, what? No, that was an accident click, don't mind me. But we do need to be a bit careful with where we're building, because it can be kind of tricky to get this track back to the station. Also, I don't want to fill up too much space with it, so right now we are like above the station, and if I go down over here, we would be going to the side of it, which is not really where I need to be honest. So, and as been to the other direction would bring me to the right side. The real question is though, can I get to that right side and in the underground, you know? Because, well, as you may have seen, there are quite a few other tracks over there. Yeah, it's a little bit crowded, just a tad bit. Nothing to write home about, but damn, it's crowded. I think that might actually be a lot more challenging than I just thought that it would be. Yeah, because right now we're heading straight at the path. If I go down over here, I don't know. What would happen if I just make a tower over here? So, oh my god, you got to be shitting me. We can actually pull this off, guys. Nice! We can pull this off. Alright, I know it's really not visible what we're doing right now, but look where we are. We are right beside our own station. And we are at rock bottom, which means that we are free to do whatever we want really with this track. Well, guess what I want to do with this track? Yep, hook it up to the station and nothing more. Well, I guess we could get a tiny bump in it. You know, seeing how, well, we're heading back for the station anyways. Wouldn't make that big a difference now, I think. Okay, so one more piece of straight then. Bam, hooked up. So it's nothing stellar, but it does have like 3 drops. No, this one barely counts, but it's a drop nonetheless. So, good stuff. Oh, and I bought myself a candy apple. Also good stuff. Wow. Look at this. I just so hope I am right in regards to like how the ratings will come out. I really think that it's really hard for this ride to rack up high intensity. But it should be really exciting. I mean, I think it's exciting. Look at the freaking massive lift. It's the highest thing we have in the park. That's quite rare for a water ride to be the highest thing. Now, if I make this orange... No, I think, you know what we'll do? We'll make this golden, because it's like the centerpiece of our park. We'll have this be golden. And not the supports though. That's going to be really bad if supports are golden too. Oh man, this black shirt does look good. Though the rest of the park is quite cheerful. So maybe this? Ooh, that's not so bad. But this? It's not so bad either. The real thing I kind of dislike is how this ride just makes this whole Virginia, or not the, I mean the forest crab wheel and the slide. I mean there's like a big divide here. At first they had a nice viewing and now they can only watch to one side. Oh well, that's the price they pay. How does what? Oh man, white. I'm sold, I'm sold. We're gonna go with white. Are we? Yeah, we are. We're definitely gonna go with the white. Blue boats, yellow inside. Oh, there's the first boat actually already. I don't know, is there like a test boat? No, I thought I could click on test, but... I guess I didn't click it properly. And the guests are surely going on it as well. Did you saw that? There's like loads of guests walking onto this queue. Though some of them are broke. So what we need is a handy dude, and he's going to have to do underground duties. That will be like his worst nightmare. Yeah, you're gonna have a really hard time, man. By the way, come to think of it, the handy dudes will also have a pretty hard time. Alright, so how about the rafter rifting. Yeah, that sounds quite cool. It's not like real rafting, but it is going down waterfalls because this isn't a water track, this is a freaking waterfall. Now this though is a bit of a, well, you know, bad looking thing really. So we'll just make it stand out. Maybe a red. Red I think would do better. Yellow? Yeah, yellow looks good, and we will put a statue on top. So at least looks a little bit like it's thought of, you know? It's like supposed to be something. Alright. Well then, I think right now we could do with like an... Oh, we got a bumper cars. We haven't built that. I want the bumper cars. I think that the bumper cars would be really good to have like over here. Yeah, we could do with a few of these slam down thrill rides now that we got this crazy water ride. So we'll build that. If I just flatten this, yeah, look, perfect. And this has, wait, no, not that. I want the bumper cars. You know, B and then U and then bumper cars. Game. Then do I have to spell it out for you? I guess over here would make it quite easy to hook up to like infrastructure and stuff. So I'll put the entrance over here, exit over there. Yeah, and if I now set it up, you know, and do like well, 2 minutes 30. Yeah, I think that's quite reasonable. It's nothing too long, nothing too short either. So yeah, we're gonna call this the pillow fight. Because it's gentle and stuff. And well, oh, no. Crap. How about... Yeah, listen to that. Nice and gentle music. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah. It's the perfect music for the theming of the park. Good. Oh, man. I'm actually really digging this whole gentle thing, you know? It's starting to grow on me, so... What I don't like is this, so... You know what? Here's how we will do this. We'll go above here and do a bit of mothball mountaining. well, it's not that bad actually. Oh, and it's actually perfect for repeat casts. I mean, look, bam, straight back to the entrance again. I did set up the price for this though, now didn't I? Yeah, I did. And I did set up that. All we need to do really is color it. And obviously we're gonna color it with the supports off, because well, it's all good that we have this over here, but the one thing that's bad is the fact that in the freaking middle of the park. Damn, did you see that? It's as good as the Virginia reel. In fact, it's even better because the intensity is really low. Ah, nice. Alright, so you know what? Because this is this blue stuff over here, we'll go with a bit of green, a bit lighter green, in fact. And we'll have this be yellow, and we'll have these be like light blue. No. We'll have these be orange. That doesn't match at all. So we won't have it be orange. How does white go? Yeah, white goes remarkably well. So that is what we will go with. And we'll put a handy dude over here to, you know, assist in the cleanup of potential crap and litter and loiter. And yeah, good. So we have quite a few slammed down rides now, and well, looking at our pack, we are in October year 2. Well, basically we're in year 3. Well, not technically, but it won't be long. So we need to gather up an extra 200 guests, but right now we are starting to having some real issues with rides. Look, we can only build like 2 of these rides, which is the Kruger House and this tower. And that's pretty much it. Oh, we're still getting gentle rides though. But I just have a suspicion that it will be more of this crap, which I'm not gonna build because it's crap. So yeah, we really need to build a few more of these things. But the good news is we can now, because we got 8 grants, and 8 grants is enough. But well, this is quite a hard coaster to, well, it's not hard to get really exciting, but to keep the intensity down, I'm not all like confident in my skills of that. So we will go with this steel roller coaster, because I know that this coaster can handle some crazy stuff and not be intense at the same time. So we will build this, but of course there's always a but. Everybody has one. Yeah, where are we gonna build it? That's the real question that I have. I am actually thinking of putting it over here and then above this station over here. It's going to be a bit on the side, but it will be like, I don't know, say that this is like on this tile of, or on this line of tiles. And we will have the station right alongside this queue. Go up from here and then do some shenanigans, you know? Yeah, I think that would be a wise plan of action. So, what we really need to do though is find out where that line is. Now this is at, yeah, we need to be at like this height. So I'm just gonna take an assumption that over here we would be going straight at the queue. So over here we would be going right beside it. It's a bit of a guess really, because it's really hard to align stuff that's like underground and such, but we'll see. We'll see where we you know, where we're going. Alright, so we are quite a ways off. I think though over here we would be at the right spot. But then again, I thought that over here as well, so this is no guarantee that I am actually right. Yeah, but that's really crappy actually, I don't like it. So what I really need, I need to be over here. Great. Well, so far we are zoning up the terrain. Actually, it looks like, you know, somebody set its teeth in the terrain really. I think it looks quite cool, if you ask me. Balls. Okay, so far for that plan. In that case, we'll do it like the other way around. We'll build it in parallel over here, underground. So, You know, a bit of like the same thing we did with this coaster, but we'll build it over here. It will come out over here, go up like that, but and I will have it hook up over there or something. We'll figure something out. I'm pretty sure on that. I'm confident in my figuring out skills, so shouldn't be an issue really. In fact, if we build it like this, you can have the entrance and exit be above ground. A thing I really prefer actually after the whole buggy entrance shenanigan from that wooden thing coaster, you know, the green one over here. Man, I actually forget the names that I give to our coasters. How good. They're really staying, you know, these names. So, yeah, with a bit of terraforming. Look. Now it's actually a good thing that I terraformed this, because that way it's easier to hook stuff up. And hooking stuff up is what we will do first, really. Before anything else, you know, good traditions, good habits and stuff. So, let's see. Well, it's a good thing that I do this first now. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known that. Oh, crap. No, let's not do it like that. Yeah, instead, because we got this terraformed, let's utilize this and go underground with it. Now, I could hook it up over there. In fact, I think I will. So we'll go underground. Now, oh, of course. Of course. Always needs to be an issue now, doesn't there? Anyway, oh, really? Balls. Alright, so that means that we need to heighten that up as well then, I guess. And that too. Crap. Yeah, we're not going to make a beauty winner for this terrain, but well, I think by now you are all used to me uglifying the terrain and only beautifying it in time lapses. So, yeah, that's a decent queue. It's not too long, not too short. I like it. Now, oh man, what have I done? It looks horrible. Oh balls. Oh well. We'll just have to deal with it. Yeah, that's what we will do. We will deal with it and forget. Oh yeah, I can't even... Oh, that's actually really crap, so... This at least hides some of the ugliness, I guess. In fact, if we just do it like this... Look, nothing ever happened. Everything is back... Oh, no, crap. Everything's back to normal again. Well, except that there is this edge. But yeah, good. Now then, time to focus on our coaster building. That is what we were doing actually. It seems so long ago. All that hooking up. Yeah, we got quite a bit of cash now as well. So I want to make like quite a cool coaster with this. Now we're not gonna do loopings and boosters and, you know, all the cool stuff. It's going to be a dull coaster. But, well, yeah, I think we'll keep the water ride as the highest thing. So that means that we can drop down right now. No steep drops because, well, you know, because. And then a gentle curve. And then a helix down large. Wow, look at how gentle everything is. Our guests are gonna be so pleased with me. Alrighty, so right now we are at height 20. That means that we can pretty much still go everywhere. Because we are above like the majority of the tracks, so that's a good thing. That's not so good though. Yeah, I guess we'll have to remove a few trees, but I don't mind. We'll remove a few. That's what it takes. Look. At least now we're also breaking up the whole big, massive support that we had over there. I don't think it's such a bad thing, actually. Oh, that's actually even cooler. Look at how close it goes to the oh, what's it called? Come on, give me your name. I want to see. The Wheel of Thrills. I knew it was a Ferris wheel, of course. So how about we go up a little bit? Height 21 again. A few curves here and there isn't a bad thing. It's just that we can't have too many of them. Also, I don't want to fill up too much space over here, so what I really want to do is just leave here. In fact, what I'll do is we'll go over here. And here is where we can do all kinds of crazy shenanigans. Here it doesn't matter so much. So, let's do them. Oh crap, looking at our cash, yeah, we need to go down like ASAP because we're building high up and that's crazy expensive. And we need to go down to height 6 and we only got like 4 grand, so yeah. Height, we're incoming! Alright, so that is working out to our advantage. Not really all that as much as I was hoping, but... So I can only go straight. Well, we'll do that. Alrighty, so all I really need to do is go down another 2. Wow, but right now the speed on it though is quite high. At least for a gentleman's coaster it is quite high. But our cash is even lower, so guess what we will do? We will go back to the station regardless of we have a few helixes, we go to a few places. I don't know, but every time I want to build like a nice and long coaster that's still gentle, I seem to run into the same issue, and that is cash. I always seem to be short of what I want to, of what I want for our coasters. Or better put, I seem to be lacking the financial balls. Financial means to achieve what I want. Yeah, this is going to be a really close call actually, but we should be able to pull it off. If we go straight now for a bit, so we'll put in a few brakes because, well, you know what we have forgotten? We've forgotten an on-ride photo section. Well, we will manage without, I guess. And if not, well, bad luck for us. We'll have to redo the park, all because of that. Wow, look at that. That was just barely making it, but we've got it. Now, I want 3 trains, so... Wait, 6 then, maybe? Yeah, 6. That's still more than 2 times 8, so that's good. And yeah, we'll put this to the test and open it up straight away. Now I have no clue what the ratings on this will be. I never ever built this type of coaster in this kind of fashion, so this is also quite new to me, in terms of what we can expect. So yeah. Also, I think a thing I noticed when I was building is that this over here, the cat and bird show, no. It could use anything but more expensive pricing. Right. Balls, really? You gotta be shitting me. I forgot the lift. I forgot to do it properly. Yeah, I did. Oh man, that's really bad. Yeah, what we really need is a lift piece, of course. So, let's test ride it again. And hopefully this time it will actually finish. Well, I'm pretty sure it will, but that was a bit bad. Mistakes do happen, and they happen more often with me. Yeah, and this one as well. Wow, oh no, this is the holiday cottage. I mean the other one, the Wheel of Thrills. It still made us $1 grand. I think that's not that shabby. So, can adjust that to 50 cents. Yeah, that's more than enough, I think. Look at how gentle it goes through everything. Nice and gentle. Nothing to worry about. For the rest though, I'm just doing a quick pricing scan, but I see guests on each and every ride. No, there's one thing that's not having rides, and that is, or guests, I mean, and that's this rowing attraction. I think we need to adjust, yeah, we need to adjust the pricing on this too. Alright, 150 should do. So, and that was the test ride. Now obviously you guys have been watching it, so tell me, was it good? No, it was anything but good. Balls. What can we do to spice it up though? Yeah, I know. Man, and where does it get all that intensity from? Oh well, you know what? We'll run with it regardless. We need it, so we can't turn back now. So we'll open it up as a 3 coaster. This is like the worst steel coaster I have ever built. Oh man. Yeah, we need to make this like bland, you know? Not wide, but bland. Blend in with the surroundings. Be unnoticeable. A bit lighter green, yeah. And with the supports, I guess we can go with the red supports. No, they don't stand out at all. And then the we'll just have, actually these trains are really unremarkable. And then we're gonna just call this the regular normal. So yeah. Anyway, there we have it. A crap coaster. I never figured that I would build this, but well, actually, is it like too intense? Yeah, we might have built ourselves a coaster that is actually too intense too. Alright, well that means that we do need to tweak this a little bit. But we will do that next time when we play more Rollercoaster Tycoon.